Hello and a very warm good morning to all our viewers. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dr. Amisha and in today's video I will discuss a very important neurological issue, brain stroke. I will tell you how you can identify the type of stroke, its signs, why it occurs and how homeopathic treatment can holistically help you recover. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the Bharat Homeopathy YouTube channel and press the bell icon below. Okay, let's begin. See, stroke incidence is as common as it is a neurological disorder that can affect anyone and anywhere. So if you or your loved ones have ever experienced this in their lives, you need not worry, as there are 12 million people who experience a stroke each year worldwide. The crucial thing we should know is why stroke happens, its signs and symptoms, and a better treatment approach that should be side effects free. Let's know what a stroke is. A stroke occurs when the proper supply of blood is disrupted in a particular part of the brain, causing a lack of supply of oxygen and nutrients to brain cells and tissues. This low supply of oxygen and nutrients in the brain leads to brain damage in a matter of minutes, causing a sudden stroke or paralysis. Well, a stroke also has two types, depending on its pathology. Let's discuss its type. The first is the ischemic stroke. It is caused by a blood clot blocking a vessel in the brain. This is the most common type, accounting for about 85% of all strokes. The second type is hemorrhagic stroke. It is caused by a ruptured blood vessel in the brain leading to bleeding. Though less common, it can be more deadly. Now let's know what the signs of a stroke could be that might help you diagnose it early. The first leading sign of stroke that you will observe is sudden numbness or weakness in the face, arms, or even legs. Another sign of a stroke condition is difficulty speaking or understanding speech. The third sign of a stroke is you may start having some vision issues. This could be a sudden loss of vision in one or both eyes, blurry vision, and double vision issues. A sudden and intense headache can also be a sign of a stroke. You may feel a sudden or intense headache that is different from your normal headache due to less sleep or stress. You may experience sudden dizziness, trouble walking in a straight line, or difficulty in waking up or standing up. All these are common symptoms of a stroke that affect your movement and body balance. Declining cognitive functions are also a major sign of stroke. You may experience forgetfulness, irritability, confusion, and memory loss. Well, these are some common warning signs of a stroke. Now let's come to the causes of stroke. There are several causes of a stroke depending on the type of stroke. For example, blood clots due to atherosclerosis or clot formation due to atrial fibrillation could be a cause of an ischemic stroke, whereas uncontrolled high blood pressure, head trauma, overuse of blood thinners, brain aneurysm, or weak spots in blood vessels. Alright, this is an overall description of a stroke, its signs and treatment. Now I talk about the treatment. Yes, timely treatment of a stroke is very important as it is a major cause of paralysis. Well, brain stroke is not an immediate happening. It gives you some early signs before it happens. Modern medicine may somehow help you, but it involves some surgical and strong medication like tissue plasminogen activator, mechanical thrombectomy, antiplatelet and anticoagulant medications which may have severe side effects in the long run of treatment. But no worries, brain stroke can effectively be treated with Bharat homeopathic medicines. If you or your loved ones have encountered a stroke or are dealing with the complications of a stroke, then I think you should try homeopathic medicines, as homeopathy is side effect free and effective in treating the disease from its root. No doubt Bharat homeopathy is now being extensively used for brain and psychological disorders and brings positive change in the patient condition. We are a potential team of experienced doctors who carefully analyze the patient condition and clinical history and prescribe a personalized homeopathic treatment after a proper case taking. We believe that your disease is fully treatable with the right medicine and care, and we have successfully treated thousands of patients dealing with a brain disorder worldwide. I know it's really troublesome to struggle with a neurological disorder like stroke, but believe me, you will get positive results just right after beginning your treatment. Again, I will say the same thing. You need not worry about your stroke. It is absolutely treatable with a homeopathic medicines with no side effects. Thank you.